is something a lot of people were looking forward to. I know a lot of people that watched on the sand and then also out on the waterways as well, which is another cool perspective, folks. So out in Jacksonville Beach right now, a lot more calm and peaceful, and there's probably not as much traffic out there either, right? At 5:43 in the morning on a Monday, we are watching Venus float up in the sky higher and higher. It is so bright out there this morning, so if you can catch it, go ahead and take a look. That's what that big bright star is, or planet. Of course, low tide forecast is at 9:40 this morning. Temperatures are going to be warming through the 70s, ending off in the upper 70s this afternoon. And actually, we'll notice those breezes pick up later today. Could even be a bit gusty at places like Jacksonville Beach as this front pulls to the south. High pressure builds in. We're going to watch those breezes blow onshore for the next several days. A pretty tranquil week of weather is in store. Nice classic late October pattern for us for now. So a couple of those cirrus clouds floating up in the sky, but that front blows through and those are going to clear out into tomorrow. We'll watch those cumulus clouds blowing ashore with that breeze coming in out of the northeast. A couple showers possible more so later on in the week, so I know that futurecast showing a little bit of green. Our rain chances for the meantime are going to be slim to none thanks to that high pressure that is building overhead. And here's another look at that precipitable water map. It's a fancy way of saying how much moisture is really in our atmosphere, and you start to later on in the week see that dark blue turn to maybe a lighter blue, but still rain chances should remain pretty close to zero, all right, which is great if you have outdoor plans. Not so great for the grass, so keep those sprinklers on the schedule. We have Hurricane Tammy, which is going to continue to pull up to the north away from us, but we'll watch it in the long term for Bermuda, but thankfully no threats locally. Something that we'll also keep watching is an area of disorganized thunderstorms out toward the Yucatan Peninsula, but thankfully at this point, the tropics futurecast, you can see these little areas of the isobars coming clustered together, making a circle. That's an organized low pressure system. We don't have any of that headed out toward Jacksonville. All right, Tammy moves away, and then any other energy should continue to pull into the Pacific or pull and stay out into the Atlantic Ocean. So our 7-day forecast includes temperatures near 80 each afternoon. This morning is actually looking like the coolest of the next several, although it'll start off pretty seasonable, if not just a couple degrees above those seasonable morning lows. As we look toward Saturday, the big game day in Duval, we are looking at temperatures in the 70s for tailgaters and getting to the lower 80s by kickoff. Let's get